Success Cure program. I'm really excited about this because for many years I have been telling my clients that they are putting money or losing money on the table, and this is where I want us to look for a cure so that you can pick up your money from the table. It's the client journey mapping, and I'm going to use two different methods. Method one is to look at it as a ladder, and the ladder is a 3-rank ladder where the customer is called. The customer may or may not have heard about you, is aware, his awareness is being created. And then stage 2 is when they like your initial offer, they move on to become sold. The sold customer is using your subscription or another paid product or interacting with you in one way, even if it is a trial. And that is the sold client. This sold client may be using a product as low as $7, even $1 to come into your program. The question is, how do you make this sold client move to the next rank to become gold? Gold meaning that this client is happy with your product, is happy to give you referrals, and is happy to buy more, is asking you, do you have another product? Do you have another offer? And that is the gold class. So this is one journey that you go from up the ladder, up the ladder, up the ladder. The second journey mapping, it starts with what we call broadly the awareness. Awareness. And awareness is a combination of things. Some people will have even 2 sections for it, but I like to make it simple and short. Awareness is when the customer hears about you, sees you on social media, is referred to you by a friend, and so on and so on. Awareness is created. When awareness is created, you expect that this customer will move to the next stage, which is then when they become engaged. Engaged means that they are using your product. They've got a paid product, or they are using a freebie that you have given to them. They are engaged, you know who they are, and you are communicating with them, and they are using your product. Now, you want this engaged client to move to the next level, which is to become a subscriber or a user, whatever name you want to use in your business. And so the subscriber of the user is already with you, they're engaged, and they are doing business. Now, what happens after this? Which is what we say, what next? And so for coaches, I want us to focus on the what next when you have a user. It's been with you a month, 6 months, a year. Because of the subscription, you want them to move to what we say is what next. Continuing the customer or client journey. And to be able to be successful as a coach, you have to identify the client persona. Who are the persons, the people using your business? And they could be frontline people, they could be executives, they could be people working in mining or in any sector, IT. The persona is important. So if you say Michael is my client, Michael is internet or IT savvy, that is a persona. And you could have Mary, who is your client, but who is not IT savvy. But we'll just use one persona for example. In their journey, interaction with your product, did they have a hitch or success? Hitch or success? Did they have a hitch or success? You need to ask yourself that. And if they had a hitch, did you have a solution or no solution? And if they had success, did they renew? Did they retain their business with you? And are they your advocates? This is key because you need to know how many of your client persona are walking away because there was a hitch and there was no solution. And that is where I want to focus, because you are leaving money on the table. To focus because you're leaving money on the table. After you have identified your customer's persona, Michael or Mary, whatever the name you choose for them, the question is, with the product, the beautiful product that you have, are you getting the full dollar value from them? And are they meeting their goal? The goal is why they signed up with you. They needed something that you are offering. And so if you find that this dollar value is reduced, something is wrong. It means that you did not give them the full package. Something stopped them. And so as coaches, we need to focus on the dollar value of the customer and ensure that we are giving them all that they need to attain their goal. And when they attain that goal, you can be sure that you will get repeat business with them. Repeat. You have repeat business with them. Repeat business. Renewal. Referral. Let's call them the 3 R's. Repeat, renewal, referral is equal to gold. Do you want this gold? Do you want this gold? Do you want this gold? Now that it is clear that you want the gold, the question is, what is stopping you? What is stopping you? What is stopping you? And this is where we want to go, to find out what is stopping you. Where? Is there? Also clear. Where is the glitch? That's the next step. Now that we have agreed that there's a glitch, focus on that area in your business, because it will differ from business to business. It could be at the time of renewal, there must have been a difficulty, maybe there was lack of understanding, or the customer was not satisfied. And if you want to know more, see you in our next session.